Congress, though, is not the only thing that stands in the way of the wall. Carter Evans is on the border.
So you can go here, but
I can go, but you can't go because...
Verlin Jose is vice chairman of the Tohono O'odham Nation, a tribe of American Indians allowed to cross the border where most Americans cannot.
You have to go to an official port of entry.
The Tohono O'odham Nation is roughly the size of Connecticut. It straddles 62 miles along the Mexican-American border in Arizona. Tribal members live on both sides and are caught in the middle of the border debate. They allowed the federal government to build a vehicle barrier in 2006, but they strongly oppose a wall through their land. The current border fence cuts right through this ranch, which is owned by a tribal member, and their well is now on the Mexican side of the border. A wall here would make it impossible to get to.
If I were to go to your home and say, you know what, I should build a wall from your home to your backyard, and you can't cross to your backyard unless you come through me.
That's how you view it.
That's how I view it.
the Indian reservation's there. What happens if you put a wall on each side of it?
It's probably going to increase the traffic coming through the Indian reservation.
Sheriff Mark Lamb says illegal immigrants and smugglers come out of the reservation into his county in Arizona, 80 miles north of Mexico. Nearly 3,500 illegal border crossers were detained in the first month of this year.
Would a wall in the Indian reservation be helpful?
Absolutely.
As far as you're concerned, this is not Mexico and this is not the U.S.
This is technically O'odham Hajuat, translate to the people's land.
And since the federal government gave control of this land to the Tohono O'odham more than 150 years ago, it will now require an act of Congress to take it back and build a wall. Carter Evans, CBS News, along the U.S. Mexican border.